What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna do this video is for the full version of VALKYRIE ELYSIUM because I pre-ordered the digital deluxe. I did it just because it comes with a free copy of the PSP version of Profile Linux, which I got a message from Sony saying that title had been pushed back to December. And I actually contacted Sony to see what the fuck, because that's the only reason I pre-ordered it. The deluxe version, because I don't give a shit about the DLC weapons, but they told me that as long as you kept the pre-order, you'd still get it free when it comes out in December. So in case any of y'all want to know that, I only have one problem with this game. It's very fucking short. For being $74, I think I beat the game at like, I don't know, like 17 hours or some shit. And what's bad about that is I'd done a lot of them, most, if not, I ain't done all of them, but I've done most of the side quests. And then to make it longer as far as trophy wise, you have to triple S rank the weapons, and that takes fucking forever. See, I've got one, and that's the weapon I used the entire fucking game just about. And the closest one is that one, and I used it alternating. And then that's the two DLC ones, and I don't know what's so special about them. I know you don't have to max them out to get the trophy for maxing out all the trophies. I will say this: if you max out anything like her stats, all of her skills, down here you are stuff, and you max out their stuff, it doesn't give you the trophy right away. If you do it in a level, you have to finish the level for it to give you the trophy. So if it didn't pop, don't get worried or you think something's up. Just you have to beat the level. Let's see, what was that? There's one I was like, well, yeah. I found that these are the best ones for leveling up the. I think they take like 2 or 3 minutes to do these sub quests. Most of them don't take about 2 or 3 minutes, and you fight a whole bunch of enemies. On the 5-star ones, anyway, you fight a bunch of enemies. Let's see. You've only got 4 iron area. You got lightning, ice, holy, and or light, or what light? Because light and heat and divine is 2 different things. Light and fire, which I keep lightning with me as one of my spells all the time, even though I got a lightning dude. Let me show you. I'll show you something else you want to be sure to do. If you're trying to unlock all the skills, there's certain weapons you have to get to the proficiency up to C, no, F and C. Let's see. Yeah, this is just one of the sub quests. Like I said, they usually take just a couple minutes to do. And it's a quick. You want to get the S ranks. The #1 thing is don't use items. Anyway, let me see. There you go here. You have to get this one. I think the proficiency to F and C is this one, and all these. This one you don't have to. I think this one's just F. But these you have to get each one of the proficiency up to C to I'll show you the skills. See, you have auto skills. Auto summon. Next thing you do a chain attack. It automatically summon iron area, which is nice because during boss fights you don't get the soul points to be able to summon your stuff, but that'll automatically summon them and it doesn't cost anything. But to get them, like in this one right here, for the soul burst summon, and then this one you get when you counterattack, it summons one, parry, reversal, precision guard, quick evade, and this one's guard break. I was overwhelmed. That was normal attack. That was not back. So anytime they knock you back, it automatically summon. Anytime they overwhelm you or break your guard, that'll summon one. And same thing when you guard break them, that'll summon one. But you have to get the proficiency up on the weapons to be able to unlock it. And then once it unlocks it, you still have to use the orbs to get it. And I'll be honest, you'll have plenty of fucking orbs by the time. See, I've got ridiculous amount. I don't have nothing else to spend them on. Because you get a whole bunch, and there's all the spells. I've got all the spells. And then belong Ballisti. I beat the last boss for that. Just to see if it's pretty cool. And I'm not mistaken, that's their max stats too. I guess it says that when you use them at the end of the level, they get bonuses to their stats. The more you use them, but it doesn't go any higher than that. And he looks like she, whatever. And then, yeah, I think, yeah, they're maxed out. I know his is. I'm pretty sure his is. He's still not sure, but I'm pretty sure they are. Also, whenever you do their side stuff, you get more moves for them, which is worth doing because some of their stuff's pretty badass. Anyway, come on, nice dude. The reason I keep lightning is because it fucks up everything, and if you get a high stat, yeah, I'm working my rapier right now. Where the fuck it's going? And when you change down here, it changes the element on your weapon. And then speaking of, whenever you do the auto summon, it switches your fucking element when they summon them, and that can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Just so you know, because you be in the middle of fighting something and you have your element set to what you want it to do, and then you automatically summon something, and it fucking changes your element. You can't change your weapons while you're fighting. I think you can when you stop attacking. I don't know, I never actually tried it. But you can change your spells. You can change up your quick shot for spells. And another thing, do not worry about the trophy for getting 300 combo count, because just about any of the 5-star subquests, you're going to get it. You accidentally, you'll get the 300. My highest is like 769 or some shit on them. The lightning be fucking them up. That's one of the finishers. As long as you keep one of the heal spells equipped, which the heal 3 will fully heal you. No matter how much life you lost, you got just a sliver, it was just about fully heal you. The battle can get kind of hectic whenever you got. I think I don't even summon all this down here. I just summon the ones for the element that I need for that enemy. And when I first started playing, I would switch weapons. Certain weapons are. You get the bonus for weapon. You see there's weapon. You get those, and it helps with it, but it didn't make that big a difference when how fast you kill them. It gets where you can't hardly see shit sometimes because you got something going on. See, I auto summon him and switch my element to lightning. I didn't even notice he was out there. And like certain boss fights, you can set your auto summon, like say if they're weak to ice and you've already fought them, then you switch your auto summon. You can change which down here you are get summoned, and change it to which one of the weak against, so that way you can keep them in the battle even when they're in the soul power. See, my combo hits already about 450. I said usually you run out of soul power before you're in here. If your magic fills back up with your combos. The finishes are pretty cool. And they can level up to where you actually take out mixed up, like when you spike the small dragons, you can take them out. I love lightning stuff. It fucks them up. Even if they're fucking not weak to it, it'll still knock them up. My favorite weapon is one of the spears. I don't know which one it is. That sword and the spear, but like I said, I'm trying to get my triple S rating on all the weapons, so trying to get that triple S on everything, so I'm just going down the list. I said in the demo you break everything, because you get orbs for upgrading your stuff from the crates. But as I've gotten into the game, it doesn't matter. You'll have plenty, especially when you start doing the sub quests. You'll have plenty of orbs to upgrade stuff. So it doesn't. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It does help off early on, you know, because you. It does help off early on because you can level up stuff. But the problem is, you'll get to a certain point where you can only get certain orbs from the next chapter, so you can't level up anymore anyway. And then when you get to that chapter, usually you'll have enough to. Oh, already get on there. See, this drop, and like I said, the doors drop in wads of 10, not one at a time. So it doesn't take long to get your stuff built up. Even the rainbow orbs, I've only got a couple hundred of those, but I mean, it don't matter. You'll get plenty. Especially if you do sub quests, like you see, I'm fighting crap ton of enemies. You get plenty. You get plenty. I forget about having soul chain. It works good against the sparring, against your teammates. Yay! I guess I beat it. I think that's my last submission. I think. I don't know. I won't know until the mission clears. And afterwards, it'll pop the trophy. Like I said, your trophy doesn't pop after you've done something. Don't stress it. Just finish the level you're on, and it should pop up then. Where's my chest? What'd I get? Yay, ambrosia. Really? My life can go up more? Cool. Didn't know that. Thought I'd. Got it though. I did get them all. Sure did. Yeah, I think 29,000 is what your score is for an S rank. See, 29 or 30,000. I think it's 29 though. If you get 29,000, you get the S rank. See, it says their stats go up, but they don't. This is as they go. Now this is normal mode too, not hard mode. I haven't tried hard mode yet. I figured it'd be a lot easier to get all the S ranks on normal. Then I can just breeze through hard mode. Probably get my ass whooped, but I can probably. None of the bosses are too bad. As long as you pay attention to what you're like. Don't summon all your on here at one time, because at first I didn't think about it, but you don't get the blue souls to fill your soul gauge up so you can summon them. So if you use all of them too fast, you'll run out of them, and then it'll just be you fighting that motherfucker. So, oh yeah, I remember what side quest I had this ranked. It was the training ones. But I've done all the types of quests. Okay, cool. Anyway, that is my little rant on this game. If you ever have any questions about any like this stuff, it's all on your map. Like see what says the hollow blossoms, they're blue dots on your map, and then like see the verdant blossoms, they're green dots on your map. And then your sub quests, they actually show up as little scrolls on your map, little gold scrolls. So as long as you keep it on your map when you're going through the level, you won't miss anything. Except for the chests don't show up, and that's how you get some of the. Like I'm missing the trophy for all the runes, I think. Something like that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy.